Day 4, Jeremy's Garden, New Mexico. Hello and welcome back, everybody. And if you're new, slap subscribe. Lots of great content coming up. It's sitting at the campground outside of Albuquerque here, drinking my morning coffee. For those of you that aren't interested, it is called Turquoise Trail Campground. I will leave all the information in the show notes down below the video. If you're ever going through or just, in the Albuquerque area and you want a place to get out and do a little camping, I'll tell you right now, Turquoise Trail Campgrounds here is absolutely beautiful. It's a lovely, lovely place. Yeah, the tent sites are awesome. If you just want a car camp, you can car camp in the tent sites. There's RV sites, and they even have cabins. So they don't have a lot of cabins, but they do have cabins. So yeah, I mean, you can get out and, have a little getaway, and it's absolutely beautiful. The people that work here are absolutely, they're just fun to talk to. It's really nice. So it's really, really nice. So much stuff to do here. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically pretty much done with there's one more thing on the paperwork, and then I can walk out on the property. So basically this weekend, I will be out on the property, and I will be searching the four corners to try to locate the boundaries of the property. New Mexico, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. I'm going to be spending the first bit of time here in New Mexico searching for that. But there's still some more equipment that I need. Like I've released a video, the last video I released was about the laptop there, because in order to do content creation, you need some type of horsepower in order to do video rendering. So, and gaming laptops are the same specs that content creators need, or gaming desktops for that matter, are the same specs that content creators need. So, because they both require big CPUs and big GPUs, for the graphics and the processor. So that's yeah, so that was one piece of kit that I absolutely need in order to do these projects and going on to the future. But I also I'm going to need a satellite service. So I've used several satellite services in the past, but none of them will, they all require that somebody comes out and installs it and all that. I guarantee you they're not coming out to my place here in New Mexico. So, but fortunately, Starlink you just go and you buy the equipment, and it's actually a very small dish that you can actually take and you can travel around the country with it. You buy the equipment, and then when you want internet, you pay them money, and you have internet for 30 days, 30 days. And then, if you don't want the internet after that, then you don't give them any more money. It's just, a 30-day increments. You just pay when you want, and it's internet when you want and where you want. So it's pretty cool, actually, and it's going to be spectacular bouncing between properties. And then any other journeys that I go on, if I'm off on the road doing something for the show, then, especially if I'm doing live feeds on Friday nights, that'll be awesome, because, that would be the Q&A. I can do it wherever, and I'll have satellite, and that'll be awesome. But yeah, so one thing I did need in Limbo Land back there in Virginia was a generator. I did pick up a generator. Haven't made a video of that yet, but I will do a brief little video, minute and a half, like I did with the laptop. But I also need a handheld GPS unit, because there is no cell service of any kind on the New Mexico property. But even if there was, a handheld GPS is way more accurate in the GPS department than your phone. So finding the four corners of both properties having a GPS unit will help immensely. And assuming that they have metal pins to mark the corners, I will need a metal detector. So I have a few main items, those are just a few items that I need to pick up before I head out to either of the properties, of which New Mexico property will be the first one that I do. So that is one of the things I'm off to today. And I actually have to backtrack about an hour and a half to Santa Fe to be able to pick up one of those items. So I got a busy day today, and yeah, so I don't know. Take care, have fun. Thanks for watching. Stick around. We're in for a wild ride. All right. Click like, subscribe.